Good morning.
Good.
I'm Tawana Wright, Associate State Director of Community Outreach for AARP Alabama, and welcome to Fit4Fall.
Good morning.
Co-host, our co-host this morning, Jerry Haslam. Jerry, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you this morning? How
I'm
are
doing good. I'm doing good. Jerry, I got some feedback that tells me we can't go any further without you talking to folks about the medals in the background, because there's some folks who said that they want to know what those medals are for.
These medals are for all kinds of races, from a 5K to a full marathon to duathlons to triathlons. So the medals behind me, I've earned them over the years. I think my first medal I received when I was 38, and now I'm 57. So it's been a journey. It's a journey.
So 20 years of work, huh?
Yes,
Well,
yes.
that's quite impressive. Quite impressive. What's been the most memorable event you had?
Actually, today is my anniversary from my last marathon. And the reason I say that, when I crossed the finish line, I said, this will be my last marathon. And everybody said, oh, you're not. Yes, because 26.2 miles, I ran the Chicago Marathon in 2017, and it actually came up in a memory in my news feeds. So today marks that day that I crossed the finish line for my last marathon.
Okay, okay. Was that a grueling event? I know I see 26. I see 26 and think no. So
It was
how
it
much training you have to do for a marathon?
Well, and it depends on who you are. I would not recommend training for less than 6 months, but I trained for this. It was my fourth and final marathon in my mind before going into it. And you never know what race day will be like. And for me, it was the most unusual warm day in Chicago. They were like these temperatures we've never seen. So at the water stop with the Gatorade or the Powerade or whatever supplement they had, it was all of these bees. It was like a freak of nature because the bees were coming because of the sweetness. So you decided if you were going to get Gatorade or if you were going to chance getting a bee sting. So it was a pretty eventful event, to say the least. And when I crossed the finish line, I knew in my mind and in my heart, I'm done with 26.2. Yeah.
All right.
The
So
other
now you moved on. Now you moved on to helping other folks get fit
and
with collective culture.
Well, yes, and the thing of it is, I still run, but I don't. I know I don't have to run 26.2 miles to have a good time.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's good. So knowing your limitations. So tell us a little bit about uh, collective culture, because some of the folks who are with us weren't around when we started. So tell us a little bit about collective culture.
Okay, collective culture. There are 5 of us in this organization, or group, whatever you would like to term it, and we all have fitness backgrounds, degrees, and certifications. And what we felt with COVID, we need to get together to do something for community. And with it being virtual, we was like, let's make some videos, let's put some videos out there so the general public can at least move in their home. So we got together, and those members are April, Denise, Eric, Dana, and myself. And with all of that's us right there you have it.
There we are, collective
That's
culture.
it. That's it. So we have everything from a certified running coach, kickboxing, personal training, health education, TRX, you name it, just a gamut. So what we said was, let's get together and put our skills together, because we all have our own brand, our own following, but let's get together. That's the reason for the name, collective culture, making sure that culturally we are giving our best to the community. And the videos and the things that we do, our main purpose is to do those without equipment, because again, COVID and so many other things, we feel like the body is a machine and it's a piece of equipment. So that's our purpose, that's our focus, is just to encourage and put things out there so people can visually hear or see us doing things and keep moving.
Oh, Jerry, that sounds great. Well, this morning we're going to start off with Eric's going to warm us up. But again, we want to remind people before you begin any fitness routine that you want to consult with your physician, because you don't want to harm your body. So again, remember, before you begin any fitness routine, it's important that you consult with your physician. We're going to kick it off with Eric this morning.
Okay.
Hi guys, thank you guys for joining me today. My name is Eric and I'm with the Collective Culture. Today we're going to do a few exercises. We're going to work on our flexibility and we're going to work on our walking. Walking is essential. As we get older, we still need to be mobile, so mobility is a great thing to have. Okay, so we're going to warm up a little bit. So guys, we're going to get right into it. Let's start. Shoulder width apart. Now we're just going to rotate our arms a little bit. Guys, we need to remember that our shoulders work in tandem with our body. So we're just going to rotate our arms forward. Just rotate those arms. This is a good warm up. And just reverse. Yes. Good job, guys. And we're just going to work backwards. Let's count back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. You want to always be tall, keep your spine straight. So now we're just going to come down, put our arms to our side, and just gently raise them as we reach for the sky. Bringing our hands together, making ourselves tall, stretching that body out, because as we go throughout the day, our muscles tend to kind of set and they just kind of compact. So we just want to stretch ourselves out and just get tall. And just branch our arms out like that. Oh, that feels good. Awesome. So now we're going to do some high knees. We do that by standing in place. So we're just going to take our knee up high as you can. Awesome. Raise it up, stretch those thighs, hips, get those knees up. All of this is essential to a great body and getting a good walk on, okay? Awesome job. Now we're going to work on our calves, our shins, and our ankles. Calf raises. Put your feet together just like this. Open them up slightly, V formation, and just go up. Awesome job. Let's count back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring our feet back together. We're going to reverse the V and go up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Now we're going to do a little bit of balancing. You always want to work on your balance. So if you need a chair, get you a chair. Put your chair to your right. If you don't, that's fine. So we're just going to put that leg out in front of us, and we're just going to swing it a little bit, left or right. You can try it without a chair. If you need a chair, that's great. Left or right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now we're going to change legs right quick. Just like this. Leg out, just swing. Awesome job, guys. You guys are doing great. Balance is the key to life. Awesome. Keep that arm out. Make it a little tougher. Put those arms, both arms out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. This last exercise I like to call it the penguin walk. You do that by just walking around on your heels. And you're probably like, what does this do? This strengthens your calves. This helps you to become stronger, your shins, the whole 9. And this helps you when you're walking. You can try this when you're at home, and you can try this when you're out walking. It may feel a little funny at first, but just keep trying it. You're just walking on your heels, just like that. Awesome. You become a better overall walker in due time. Great job, guys. Thank you guys for joining me today. Again, I'm Eric with the Collective Culture, and I thank you guys for coming along with us today. Have a great day, guys.
All right, that was Eric with us there, helping us with our walking. And what do you think about that video, Jerry?
I think that it shows you that sometimes you underestimate walking. I think this is just me, my opinion. We only celebrate and applaud walking when a baby does it. And after that, no one pays it any attention. But it is a very under activity and sport. And when people say, oh, I'm going out for a walk, people think, oh, that's nothing. And it's something. So I applaud him for emphasizing that.
Yeah, I remember last year we did a walking program, and it was amazing to see how it went from 1 mile being a challenge to 3 miles being the norm. So I mean, once you get into it, you realize the benefits of walking. I know the doctors say you can. That's one of the easiest forms or easiest ways to lose weight is just to engage in walking.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's great. Well, we're going to move on to Dana, and Dana's going to challenge us today, folks. Dana wants us to get down on the floor and get moving. So I hope you're ready to work out with Dana.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Dana with the Collective Culture. And today we're going to be doing some work from the floor. So get your mat and get your towel. Something that you can be comfortable with. Also get your 2 bottles of water, okay? And I'm going to share those for in a couple of minutes. So we've got push-ups, we've got planks, we've got leg lifts, and we've got a seated chest press, okay? So today we're just gonna be working all the way from the floor. And again, it's about your pace, okay? All right, so we're starting off with push-ups, okay? Start from the bottom, push up. Go down, push up. All right, 30 seconds worth of work, everybody. Push up. There you go. Keep pushing, keep pushing. And work the chest, work the shoulders, also work that core. Okay, you're in the plank all the way, all right? If you need to modify it, bring those knees in, okay? Push down, push up. Push down, push up. All right, good work, good work. Keep moving, keep moving. 10 more seconds, everybody, 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right there, we're jumping right into that plank, okay? All right, hold it, keep the body straight as you can. But if you need to modify it, bring those knees down, okay? All right, they can work that core. Hold it, hold it, hold it. You don't want that waist to sag, hold it, hold it. And again, if you need to modify it, bring those knees down, okay? All right, bring it back up. Get a little more challenging, all right? 10 seconds, everybody. Good work, good work, good work. Time, take a break. Got a 10-second break, everybody, all right? And during that break, grab some water. That's 2 bottles of water. Now the water you grab first, you get some hydration. But this water right here, need it for the chest press, okay? Push it out, bring it in. 30 seconds, everybody. Push it out, bring it in. Push it out, bring it in. Good work, good work. Push it out, right back in. If you got some canned goods, that's fine as well. But if you got some weights, you use that as well, okay? Work the chest, work those shoulders, all right? Almost there, almost there. Time, all right? Water to the side. Bring those legs down. Arms back. Hold those legs up, okay? Drop them down. Bring them up. Drop them down. Bring them up. Drop them down, okay? Bring them 6 inches, okay? Drop them down, all right? And then make it a little bit easier. Put your hands on your glutes, all right? Hold it. Down, up, down. 5 seconds, everybody. Time, all right? Good work, everybody. And I want to thank you for hanging out with me today. And again, I'm Danny with the Collective Culture. Have fun, all right? And stay active.
Jerry, that was a challenging workout there. I'm on the modified end.
I think that the beauty of that is understanding that we can do anything at any age. And although I'm the only member in the Collective Culture that is over the age of 50, everybody in the Collective Culture will soon be eligible to be members of AARP. So we're like, yes, we're not 20. And that resistance and that what Dana provided us with is an excellent way to challenge yourself and to know that at any age you can do those things.
Well, that's great. Well, we know that fitness is important. We're going to take a brief commercial break. We're going to come back and answer a couple of questions.
Okay.
right. So Jerry, got a question. What's the most important exercise that one can do?
Well, I think that that depends on if you're looking for cardio or you're looking for strength. I would say the squat. Uh, a squat can be a very beneficial exercise because you could work your lower body as well as raising your arms with your upper body. So that would be a full body activity exercise that you could do, which would be a squat over, arms overhead. But that would be my personal choice. But suppose that you're in a wheelchair. Let's just say that. So we have all kind of abilities that we have to modify to say what's the best exercise for me. So that may be something with my arms. So that is going to depend on your preference as well as your abilities.
Okay. And that there weren't any specifics on that. So I hope that answered the question. So I got another one for you. So we've been learning about the importance of stretching. So should stretching be a part of every exercise that we do, or every fitness routine, or every episode of exercise?
Now, this is Jerry Haslam. Yes, I don't recommend you just getting out there doing anything, be it walking, running, or starting something. It is so important to stretch. Sometimes people will say, oh, I don't have enough time, so I'm just going to jump into it. But stretching is vital. It should not be omitted from when you're beginning any activity.
Okay. Well, thank you, Jerry. Folks, thank you for joining us for another episode of Fit for Fall. Remember that we're here every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 o'clock. So remember to stay safe and stay fit.
Thank you.